more equal sets for lesson 158. Okay, so we have been talking about division, right? Dividing. But again, we just might not see this sign just yet in this lesson. We're going to learn more about how we are going to be getting answers and what we're talking about when we divide things and what that looks like so we can visualize it. So that way when we get to our division equations, we know how to solve them really easily. So we're going to look at a few things here. On your worksheet, you're going to need page 319. And it looks like we have some arrowheads that Matt and Patty found while they were building their teepees. So these are pretty cool. I've actually found a few of these. Growing up, I would find them just every now and then. My dad used to grow tobacco, so when we would plant our tobacco, we would find a few in the fields, but it was a long time ago. I haven't found one of these in a long time. I should go hunting for some during this quarantine time, but they're pretty cool. They're neat artifacts to find. But anyway, let's get back to more equal sets. So you're going to see a lot of pictures of either arrowheads or teepees on your worksheet. And what they're wanting you to do is they're giving you a number of them, and they want you to divide it in a certain number of sets. Then you're going to figure out how many of those pictures are in each set. So remember, we're dividing them. So let's look at these stars. Okay, let's say we had eight stars. 8 divided into sets. Into how many sets? Let's see. Let's divide them into 2 sets. So 8 divided into 2 sets. So I have to divide these 8 into 2 sets so they're equal. Remember, we want equal sets. And then that's going to tell me the answer for down here. So let's look. How can I divide these? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm dividing it into 2 sets, how many are going to be in each set? Let's see if we got an equal amount here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 divided into 2 sets. There are 4 in each set. So they're equal. And a lot of you, I bet, knew that because you're like, oh, if I divide 8 into 2, split it in half, that's 4 and 4. Because I know 4 plus 4 is 8. So you're using addition to help you get your answer. So we're not going to be looking at this just yet, but I'm going to write this in the division problem so you get to see it. So we have 8 altogether, and we're dividing it into 2 sets. 1, 2. So that's going to equal how many in each set? 4. So 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Okay? So let's look at a few more of these. And I'm going to have you dive right in because I really think that a lot of you are going to catch on real quickly. If you're kind of still stumped and confused, that's all right. Just let me know. Email me if you have to. FaceTime me, message me. So let's look. This time I have 18. I'm going to have 18 circles. And I want to divide that into sets of 2 as well. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll move Patty down here. 17, 18. All right, I have all 18 circles, and I'm going to divide that into 2 sets. Well, let's think about this. If I take 18, I split it right in half. What plus what gives us 18? Do you already know the answer? If you're not sure, start on each side. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Boom, there's the middle. There's one set. there's 2 sets. How many was in each? There are 9 in each set. So if I take 18 divided into 2 sets, 1, 2, that equals 9 in each set. Again, you don't have to do this last part, okay? I'm just showing you. Let's look at if we don't divide it by 2. What if we take some number and we divide it into different amount of sets? We're not dividing it into just 2 sets. We might have to divide it into 7 sets, okay? So let's say this time we had 14 circles, and I want to divide 14 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to divide that into 7 sets. Whoa, that seems like a lot, doesn't it? Well, let's see. I think we can do it. Is there something about 14 and 7 that you kind of already know? Just think 14. What and what equal 14? 2, 7 plus 7, does it equal 14? Okay. But does that really tell me how I can divide it into 7 sets? What if I wrote it a little differently? Maybe it can help you figure this out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's just 1 group, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7 sets. So if I took 14 circles and I divided it into 7 sets, there are how many in each set? 1, 2, 2 in each set. So what that is saying is if I had 14 circles and I divided it into 7 different sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that would equal 2 in each set. Okay, so today on your paper, I want you to try dividing the TPs and the arrowheads into the sets that they tell you to. And then at the bottom, they give you a couple sentences. You have to draw a line to the one that makes sense. You have a story problem, and the back is very similar. Do the same thing. Divide into the sets that they want you to and write how many are in each set. Then at the very bottom, more multiplication review. Okay? All right, I will see you for our next lesson. Bye.